What does baby Jess want? Oh, a cake! Great, it'll be done. Yeah, guys?
Everything will be done in the best possible way. Let's start with making the dough for the cakes of my terribly delicious cake. I need to mix flour, sugar, milk, and an egg. Perfect. Now the secret ingredient. Red, stringy, sweet, hot strawberry syrup. What did you think, blood? Nah, baby Jess won't appreciate that. Well, that's enough. We need to mix everything until smooth. Pouring it into a round shape and saying goodbye to it for 10 minutes until fully cooked. It should be perfect.
My cake has been ready for a long time. It smells incredible. Now let's let it cool down. And then cut it into even cakes. I'm going to have an amazing one. Just look at this smooth cake. No cake can work without a delicious cream. Now we will smear all the cakes with a good dose of cream so that it is sweet and juicy. I think my cake could use a little color. I just have some homemade colored chocolate. I'll melt it in water bath and get the perfect icing. It looks very funny. Especially your words about the best cake, because I will use Nutella for mine. It's too small. I need a bigger one. That should be enough. Let's try it first. Tasting during cooking is very important. Oh, it's not enough. Let's have more. Oh, I'm definitely full. Well, I mean, I tried it. Let's put some flour in, some eggs, sugar, and mix everything. Perfect. Mix, mix, mix. Voila! Now we put it into the microwave. Oh, the jar is too huge. An idea. I have an Iron Man's hand lying around. It'll help me make a cake quickly. All done! Now we'll pull it out. Decorate it with sweets, and that's going to be it. Some M&Ms. I just love them. A lot more of them.
Oh, my cake is already cooked. Now, just a second. So, let's see. Awesome. I'm going to cut it into equal parts. Fortunately, I have long and sharp nails. Ready. Now it remains to pour some cream on top. Some whipped cream, of course. Smearing it all over. Perfect. Come on, spiders. Run into the cake. Amazing.
Oh, my chocolate has melted. Great. It looks just like I wanted it to. Now let's pour everything into a bowl. But do not mix it. This is important. And we're pouring it right on top of our cake. Just look how bright it is. You'll lick your fingers. Awesome. Great. Is everyone ready? Baby Jess, the cakes are rushing to you.
Well, let's see. I'll start with this cute cake. Let's cut it. Oh, it's kind of hard. Maybe it'll taste of mine. Let's try. Ugh, what a horror! Now, what do we have here? This cake looks very bright. I'm gonna try it. So yummy!
Wow!
Wow! And what is this? Spiders? What did they get out of the pantry? It's kind of scary, but it looks great. Let's see. And it tastes great. But what's in my mouth? Wait. Ew. Spider! Oh no, that's terrible! No. This one is the winner.
Oh, thank you, Jess.
I want popcorn. Will you do it? I want it sweet.
No problem, Jess. Making classic popcorn would be too easy for me. As the most brilliant chef on the planet, I'll cook it with chocolate. Let's put some popcorn in this chocolate bowl, and… You got it right. We stick it right through. Perfect. We got a chocolate hemisphere.
Ugh, it looks terribly ridiculous. I'm going to make classic popcorn that baby Jess will definitely like.
And I'll have corn popcorn. How do I get the corn out? An idea. I'll put it right on the pan. And some Skittles on top. Let's close the lid and wait.
Oh, I hear something. Let's see. It remains to open the package. Oh, open! How do you like this? Do you want me to drink all your juice? Ew, that was horrible. This human food, it's too greasy. And I'll do some decorations. This'll be a surprise. And some chocolate syrup on top. It's done!
Goodness, what's there? Wow, that's awesome! Let's put it on a plate. We're ready. Wow, everything looks so cool. What is this? A bomb? Oh, it has exploded. Who could have thought of that? What's here? What is this? It's actually yummy. A skeleton? That's terrible. It's spoiling my appetite. That's horrible. And what is this? Wow, let's try it. How delicious! I really like it. This popcorn wins. Yes, my victory. Well, the last thing I want to try is a donut. Hurry up and cook it. I'm hungry. Well, is everyone ready? Then let's get to work. Dracula is definitely up to something. Why are you so fast? What's going on?
My donut is ready. How do you like it?
I don't know what just happened and how Dracula managed to cook so quickly, but let's go. We're not cooking for speed here, but for quality. I'm fully responsible for my quality and guarantee the most delicious donuts in the world. We'll prepare the dough and… let's mix it up. I'll use this new gadget. Amazing. Pouring it into the mold. And safety comes first. Some fire! How do you like it? And I'll have a bread donut. This is a very delicious bread, so don't even doubt it. Yep, I need a round shape. Oh, my favorite chips. Awesome. And now, I'm going to be a karate kid. My sensei should be proud of me. There we go. My finger did its job. Some whipped cream on top. And some nerd candies.
How boring it is. What's the chef doing? Her donuts look great. It can't be.
I have a brilliant idea. What does a donut remind you of? Right. We're going to make a pool and put a donut in there that will act like a floaty. And a Barbie. Ready.
Oh no. You don't understand kids' tastes at all. I know they love monsters like me. I'll add teeth, wings, and eyes. And a little strawberry syrup. Ready? Perfect.
Wow! How beautiful they are! What is this? It tastes good, but… what's next? Oh, it looks weird, but… let's see. Delicious! It's so sweet! What about this donut? It's so funny with this teeth. Looks like Dracula made it. It's actually delicious. What is this? Wow, a beautiful Barbie. Is that a donut? So beautiful! I need to try it soon. Magical. This donut wins.
Ha! Who's the best here?
Oh no, Jess. You had to say that my donut is the best. You've made a mistake. The Dracula's donut is the best, I command you. Oh yeah! Have you seen it?
So, I suggest starting with something really tasty, like this cocktail. Now I'm going to make such a cocktail for Cake that she just won't be able to sit on her chair. Where is my cauldron and book with old recipes? It's good that I carry all this with me every day. Well, you need to start making a cocktail with worms and some cockroaches, and of course, where do we go without green slime? Yeah, and some more. Oh, so gross. Just wonderful. But that's not all. Be sure to add a whole fish. And so the bones don't interfere with drinking it, we'll just throw the skeleton away. The resulting cocktail should be thoroughly stirred. Oh, how disgusting! So what should I come up with? That's right, why not just combine Kate's favorite sodas? Sprite, Fanta, and Cola are exactly what we need. And after my portable refrigerator, all these drinks are so cold. So even more delicious now. Oh, I can't deny it myself. Oops, sorry. This is another indicator of how delicious this cocktail is. The only thing left is to add a straw.
Yeah, you don't know how to make a cocktail at all. Any normal cocktail is milky. The milk should be mixed with ice cream, after which the resulting mixture should be painted in the brightest colors. Yeah, we're gonna have a real rainbow. Just a few minutes and the cocktail is almost ready. Some whipped cream and real rainbow. I'm sure she'll look really cool at this cocktail. Kate, the only thing left for you is to choose which cocktail is the most delicious. It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, you've made a whole bunch of different cocktails. Perhaps I'll start with what looks most ordinary. I think I'll like Betty's cocktail. Very tasty. It's like I'm drinking all my favorite sodas at once. And the burp is appropriate. Let's see what Wednesday has prepared for me. What's happening? Am I the only one who sees and feels it? What a strange effect. And this cocktail just tastes disgusting. The only thing left is to try what Chef prepared for me. His rainbow cocktail looks very cool. And this is amazing. Even the idea of rainbow snack is just brilliant. Thank you. The winner is the chef.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Hooray! I knew I was going to win.
Now I want each of you to cook a burger for me.
There is nothing easier. You need to start with frying cutlets. The main thing here is not to overdo it. Yeah. Oh, Wednesday! Why do you need a burner?
I just have my own way of how to fry a cutlet. Why bother so much? There's a toaster. I'm just gonna put it in half. It's easy. The only thing left is to just wait. Oh, the chef is already cooking the vegetables?
Sure, because I want the burger to be juicy and every piece of vegetables to be soaked with freshness. It's time to bake my luxury burger. To do this, I pour the sauces on the bun, after which I put the cutlet, then the vegetables come into play. And on top, I cover it with another bun. But that's not all. It'll be cool if you add a little cheese sauce. The burger will immediately become many times tastier.
Bravo! And what's the big deal about that? The most ordinary burger. That's what I will do. Really deserve the highest praise. The recipe is almost the same, only my burger will look like a huge black spider. Oh, where else have you seen such an amazing solution? Oh, wow! Why does it smell burnt? This is my cutlet! Oh no, toaster will give me the color right now! Oh. Well, how am I supposed to cook a burger now? Aww. Okay, I think the vegetables and cheese will brighten up the situation a little. Chopping the tomato is too boring, but it needs to be flat. Just what I needed. Now I'll add some cheese. And another bun. Look! It doesn't look like a burger. It's normally circle. Well, I'll just change it. With my teeth. Perfect. Bon appetit. I don't even know where to start. Oh no! Betty, what is this? Ew. Okay, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna leave the spider for the last bit. First, I'm going to try your burger, chef. Not bad. But it's kind of boring. I expected more from you. Ooh, let's look at this one. It's moving! Oh no! Well, stop! You're not gonna run away from me! Hey, I'm gonna eat you! Wednesday, I'm surprised! But you got a really delicious burger! It's also very handsome. You're winning this time. Yeah. Well, this time, I want you to prepare a pie for me. I hope you'll get it. Let's try. Thing, I'm going to need your help. Mash the dough. Fine. After that, we will roll it. Okay. Together with a rolling pin, right? Now it's time to cut the dough into the necessary shapes. Thing, lay down. It looks very cool already. It's time to pump up these hands with delicious strawberry syrup, which really looks like blood. What a horror. I wouldn't even eat for sure. Why not? There's just edible hands. In my opinion, they even look very tasty. Well, it's time to take my pie to the oven. Then we'll see what Kate has to say.
Perhaps I'll make a pie according to a more classic recipe. The beginning is almost the same as the recipe of milkshake. You need to paint the ice cream and stir it all well. The resulting mixture needs to be melted a little so it becomes less thick. I need everything to be super bright. Let's just put it over there. Because next, I'm going to spread it on the base of the pie. Each color layer is applied gradually, one by one. Finally, you need to add a little more whipped cream and, of course, colored sprinkles to make the pie even brighter. The pie of colored ice cream is ready. My pie is handmade, huh? Very funny. Almost ready. The only thing left is to put nails. Well, this book describes the pie recipe in great detail, so even I still have a chance to win. First, you need to prepare the dough. To do this, you need flour, eggs, sugar, and now you need to mix everything. But I don't know how to do this. Well, I know how to do it with my hands. Why not connect as well? Ready! Let's see what we'll add next. The book says it's time for jam. Oh, so good. Strawberry. Just what we need. Hey! Thanks, stop. Go away. You're interfering with my process. Oh, now I need the oven. Ooh, I can't wait to see how delicious it turns out. It's my chance to win. Maybe I should become a chef. I think I have a talent. Why does it smell like burnt? Probably it's from the window. Ah! It's good that I came. Otherwise, I would have missed such fun. Here is my pie. I tried. Betty, I believe you tried, but I won't eat this cold pie. But I'll eat this beautiful pie from the chef with pleasure. Whoa, it looks even better in the cut. Smells wonderful. Wow, how cold it is. I love ice cream. So I like the pie too. Wednesday came up with something strange again. Hopefully at least edible. How cool. It looks like a McDonald's pie. Wednesday, you're winning this round. Because I'm the coolest. And it's true.
Baby Margot, what do you want? Oh, she drew waffles. Can you handle it? I see by your faces that it's easy for you. Miley, something wrong?
To be honest, no. I think I'll try to improvise. A couple of eggs. And some dough. Oh, actually flour. And what is that? I'll just add something. Perfect. Let's mix it. So, something is happening here actually. Tastes very sweet. The dough is ready. Why doesn't it open? Oh, got that. I'm pouring in my delicious dough. It turns out that cooking is so easy. Will I get waffles? Is anyone here? Okay. The waffle iron doesn't want to work, so I'm going to heat it up. Oh no! It's burning! My fire extinguisher! pressure! Oh, I did it! Don't panic! Okay, ready? So, what's up with my waffle? Oh, it's burnt.
I've already made my delicious waffle dough. It remains only to fry it, but I decided not to follow the usual primitive design that every amateur will do. I'll make beautiful waffles. A bear and a bunny will make more impression.
And my devoted servant, thank you. This dough does not fit at all. I think it's missing something. For example, my favorite eyes. Let's try one. What if they're poisoned? No, they're not. That's exactly the kind of dough we can have. Amazing. Perfect. What do you have, chef?
Me? Oh, wait, did you call me? Okay. I'm busy with something. I'm adding whipped cream. Delight. Covering with the second half, and we're ready to serve.
It doesn't look appetizing. It has no chance. And you know what to do. And what do you want from the chef? Oh, chef has become Mr. Giggler. But why? Wait, what are you doing? Oh no, now I know.
Oh, parasite! Get out! Oh, my waffles! And my hands are dirty! Oh no, what have I done? Okay, that's better.
Is everyone ready? Then try it, Margot. The food is here.
Ugh, what is that? Not going to have it. Oh, I'll try it. Not bad. And what is this secret box? Let's open it. Wow, waffles with marmalade ice. It looks delicious. How it stretches. The waffles from Wednesday are the winners.
Wow, congratulations to Wednesday on winning. Let's move on. Margot, what do you want? A milkshake? It'll be done. Yeah, guys? Can everyone do that? Hooray.
So I'll start by decorating this wonderful glass with chocolate syrup. Only true professionals do this. Dipping it in sprinkles. And the glass itself already looks very appetizing. But this is just the beginning. Putting some milk in a blender. And some strawberry ice cream. Margot likes strawberries, so the cocktail will be of strawberries. And mixing it up. Pouring my milkshake into our decorated glass. And the final touches are sweet decorations. We can't leave it like this. Too easy. What's Wednesday's doing?
So, is everything ready, Hand? The laboratory assistant coped perfectly. My home lab is ready. I'll make the most spectacular milkshake. Just need to fill a couple of test tubes with secret liquids. Yes, this is confidential. As many colored liquids as possible. Now this is an important process. Lighting it up. That's better. Warming it up. So the boiling and smoking has begun. Everything is according to plan. We need 2 cubes of dry ice. Safety is important, so we put on gloves. Pouring our drink into a glass.
I'm done decorating the milkshake. Cool, huh? Oh. No, that's not the right words.
Wow!
It's magical!
Wow, Wednesday and Chef have already done something. What about me? That's right, here's my refrigerator. We need to find out what is useful there. Wow, we'll do everything. Some ice into a glass and… moving on. I'll add some gummies and… wait! That's actually a gum! And some sour powder. Wow! What is that? Yeah, those are more candies and even more! Let's pour Sprite and Fanta at the same time. This is important. Perfect. Is that right? Let's close, mix it, and serve. Awesome. And of course, don't forget about the straw.
Wow, I can't wait to hear Baby Margot's opinion.
Wow! Everything looks so magical! This green steaming cocktail is the most interesting. Ah! How sour! Ah! I won't try it again, it's terrible! Wow! What a sugar tower is this? Is it all for me alone? Let's try it!
Wow!
It's everything I wanted! And also some sweet decorations! I don't know who can beat it. Oh, another one! Almost forgot. Let's see. Oh, sugar hit my head. How delicious! Well, it tastes great and it's the best.